Hey everybody, it's Matt Scherz, CEO of SBI. Welcome to the Revenue Growth Fast Frame of the Week. I'm here with my buddy Dave Moore, who's the Senior Vice President of Sales for Business Solver. So Dave and I, we were chatting about customer success, and there's probably not a better guy to talk about bleeding edge and going where others have feared to go thus far. So Dave, talk a little bit about what you have done relative to customer success at Business Solver, and if there were 2 or 3 trends or emerging ideas that you would share with the group, what would those be that have helped you generate the results that you have?
Absolutely. And I think the first thing I'd share with the group is that if your focus is reactive, and I would call reactive focus cross-sell, upsell, renewals, then I think you've got it wrong. And I would challenge the group to think about it from what's the customer experience look like? What kind of experience are you looking to create? Yep. And then how does customer success fit within the driving that experience? And so I think we've been very intentional with identifying the customer experience, yep, and then nesting in customer success and how does it drive the right outcome of that experience. And so being proactive and thinking about what are your clients' needs. So part of the success leads job is you should know what your client needs before your client knows they need it.
Like that.
And if you're in a position being an advocate for your client, the retention that you're looking for, yep, at a customer success, which is what ultimately what you're driving at, is long-term retainable revenue, then that's the outcome that you get as a result of putting a proactive success program in place. I think the second thing I'd share, Matt, is around survey your customers and sit down with them and say, and when you think about your experience with Business Solver, what more do you need from us as an organization? What could we be doing more of to help you? Oftentimes, your clients are the best source of new ideas. And taking the time to sit down with them and just say, how can we better serve you as a partner? You're going to get a lot of your answers in terms of how customer success should be deployed at your organization to match your customers' needs.
So you talk about experience, talk about outcome, talk about being an advocate. You talk about actively listening to the market by sitting down with them and thinking about the space that you guys in as a cloud provider of healthcare solutions with all of the disruption in the healthcare market. You have to be on the bleeding edge because you got multiple generations that you're taking care of, right? People that are maybe in our age bracket, and you're younger than me, right? Or the baby boomers or the little baby millennials.
Absolutely.
So if there was maybe one disruption that you see that you're sort of mitigating against that you would share with the group that you're paying attention to, is there anything on that side that they could take away with them?
Yeah, from a mitigation perspective, I would look at it from, I use this analogy, and it's going to be funny. Are you still dating your clients? And the reason I use that outcome is, think about it. If you're in a relationship and you pop up every 3 years and you look at your significant other and say, hey, I'd like to renew our relationship, right? And you haven't done much in 3 years. It's like, when was the last time you bought them flowers? So when you think about mitigating risk, date your clients, stay dating your clients. That would be my advice.
For awesome.
Keep dating your significant other too, but in terms of customer experience and customer success, stay dating your client, because if you don't date your client, someone else is. Your competitors are calling your clients right now, telling them how pretty they are and how much they love them. And so continue to date your clients.
All right, you cannot go against that advice. So the first thing I need to do is call my wife. So Lynn, please pick up the phone. I love you, honey. All kidding aside, when you can get advice from Dave that is a combination of Dr. Phil and a revenue growth expert, you know you are having a good day. So all kidding aside, that's actually great advice. And I think easy to implement. Date your client. All right, everybody. I wish you good luck until next time as you try and make your number.